Liva, hold on. I just need to catch my breath for a moment. We should be safe now. We can't be sure of that. We've not seen any Nazis since we shook that patrol a whole town ago. We just need to keep a low profile. And we'll be fine. But let's hurry and make sure the others were alright. Damn! German planes! Hurry! Better duck under the trees! Oh my god, like foxhole. Ooh, cool. Whoa, that looked like a... That looked like a ME-109 or something. They're flying south! Looks like they're heading home to protect their nest. Good riddance. I hope they crash and burn. That would certainly help our predicament. Let's wait here until they've all passed. It didn't pass yet though, bro. Whew. We haven't a minute to rest since we left the city. The Nazis have been relentless. I should have never gotten us into this mess. Hey now, what happened wasn't your fault. Each of us knew the risk when we agreed to that ship. You did everything right, Liva. There's no way to know that the Nazis were expecting us. That operation was a mistake. I shouldn't have suggested it in the first place. Nonsense! That ship was a good target. Hey! Don't make that face now. It's going to be alright. I know it's just a thing to bring your spirits back. Ahem! Oh, if you don't grow bushels 3. Shush! Through harvest time it leaves you free. This is not the time. Hear the fool's quaint melody. We'll weed the ones out that wither. Ah, is that a smile I see? You can always count on bushels 3 to cheer you up. Never could resist belting it out at the pub. I think that was the last plane. We should hurry and meet the others. Alright, good to get back into it. I hope there's a smaller cast of characters whose accents I don't have to... So I should be able to play this through all in one sitting. According to the time thing, but we'll see. Liva, wait. Do you need another break? No, but before we meet the others, you should know that we're going to be heading south. We're going to be leaving Copenhagen. Leaving? Why? It's a contingency plan now that we've been compromised. We're going to Tinglev. It's just a small hamlet in southern Jutland. I know the area, though not that town. It's somewhere to start anew until it's safe for us to return to the city again. What use would be be there? Tinglev is a railroad town close to the German border. Freedom Council thinks our efforts there could frustrate the Germans if we play our cards right. Kesse can fill you in later. Kesse already knows? He's from the region. He knows it well. Don't worry. You're the only person who knows about these plans so far. You'll have to help me break the news. Now come along. The others should just be up ahead. Yeah, Yep, they sure are. My voice is gonna hurt after this, isn't it? Vigo! Vigo? See? I told you not to worry. Sorry for taking so long. They had to make sure the coast was clear. Where's everyone else? They didn't make it. Toft. The three of us only just got here by the skin of our teeth. The soldiers shot the others as we scattered. No. Half our team is gone. I see. Those fascist bastards will get what's coming to them. I promise you our comrades won't have died for nothing. We shouldn't stand in the open like this. Toft, I take it this is the cabin you were talking about? Yes. My contact said it had been abandoned for the war. We should be able to stay here, rest up for a while. Good, good. We need to get our bearings. Let's head inside. Okay. Well, that's what I get for exploring. Yoink. Oh, right. Huh. Huh. It's bigger than I expected. Indeed. Very good find, Toft. Are we sure it's safe? As far as I know, we can be here for now. It doesn't sound very reassuring. What the rest of you think? I agree with Toft for once. We can't keep going at this pace. I'm not so sure. We're sitting ducks here. Leva, I can understand why you'd prefer that we keep going, but we've all been running for hours. All of us are completely spent. It's my job to ensure that everyone left remains capable to continue on fighting. Leadership style, care, duty, and fury points. Ooh, okay. Before we can avenge our fallen comrades, we need to first get back our strength. Wait, but I don't have any points at all. What the hell? You can't just start me out and not give me any points. Come on. But I... Okay. Alright, it's settled then. Stay here for the night and get a fresh start in the morning. For now, we should just take turns keeping watch outside. I can take the first shift. Excellent. I'll go see if I can scrounge up something for us to eat. We could start with some pine tea. At least gives you vitamin D. Shouldn't someone scout the perimeter too? I can go make sure there are no surprises. Whoa, hold on there. Can't just wander off after what just happened. Well then, Leva can come with me, right? Sorry, Leva. Could you give me a minute to speak with my sister? Don't worry, I'll meet you outside in a bit. Oink. Come to scold me, have you? Sorry to disappoint. Look, I understand where you're coming from. We're all on edge after what happened. But we need to make some sort of plan before we proceed. That's why I thought this cabin might be a good place to regroup. Otherwise, we're just scattering like panicked mice. I suppose I see your point. Alright, Leva. Are you ready? Ready for what? We're going to scout the perimeter. Now? Don't you want to rest first? I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. We need to secure the area. That's right. We can't take any more chances. Just be careful out there, alright? We'll be fine. My brother let me borrow his gun. He did? It was the only way I could convince him to let us go. What gun did he have? This thing's really got some heft to it. It's seen V go through a lot. It certainly has. That's the luckiest gun I've ever laid eyes on. Word is that the pilot had originally belonged to survive a crash and 2 weeks... survived a crash and 2 weeks behind enemy lines. That gun probably has half the reason you and Vigo made it past all those checkpoints. I wouldn't say we've been all that lucky lately, Toft. Come on, Leva. Let's take a look around. Damn. Okay. Well, there's a lot of good backstory here in these short conversations. Hey, Leva. Can we talk about what happened? I feel like everyone is acting like nothing's the matter. Like we didn't just lose half of our team, our friends. I don't understand how they can carry on like that. It's what's necessary. We can't let ourselves get caught up in our mistakes. It would be a disservice to the ones we lost. You sound just like my brother. I can't get over seeing everyone gunned down like that. I keep thinking of poor Oliver and that silly green hat of his. They weren't flying when the bullets tore through him. He was a good kid. He didn't deserve what happened to him. God damn. Yeah, this is really, Also, there was a deer over there. We should, like, shoot it for food or something. Oh, there's a back door to the cabin. Hey, what's over there? Huh, there's a door behind these planks. Good find? Yeah, right? I didn't notice at all from the inside. Maybe it was covered up by something. We should check it once we get back. Okay, interesting. An escape door, perhaps? This is a good lookout point, though. Perfect place to lay an ambush. Nope. Whoa. What a view. Oh, you can see the town from here. Is that Copenhagen in the distance? We've made it pretty far from Copenhagen already, haven't we? I wish we could go back. There's not much left to do. We might, eventually. That would have been a good title card sequence. Excuse me. Holy shit, sorry. I mean, it's winter after all. I'm cold, you know. Hey, look. There's Toft. He doesn't look so imposing from up here. You don't think he can hear us, do you? Bless you, thank you. Something on your mind? I just wanted to make sure you weren't too upset with him. I know you had a bit of disagreement back at the hut, but you've been getting along with him quite well. He's very capable. He knows his way around an operation. But we've lingered here too long enough. Let's move. Hey, a railway. Hey, look up there. Railroad tracks. Part of the railroad must run through the forest. Perhaps we can jump a train. You think that's a good idea? Aren't they supposed to be crawling with Germans? It depends on the train, but almost certainly, it would be a desperate move, but one we might need to make. We need to put more distance between us and the enemy. Oh shit. It sounded like they came from the hut. We need to go back to the others. What if we need to get back? Oh shit. We just... Damn it, we should have been providing Overwatch. We didn't linger too long enough. Oh fuck. Shit, someone's found us. Where's Toft? Wasn't he supposed to be keeping watch? There you are. The others will be here soon. What's the report? 2 men inside. I wounded one. The others armed with a gun. The 2 women went off to patrol the area, but they can't have gone far. Toft is a fucking traitor! Get fucking wrecked! Take cover! They're firing at us! What do? We need to get the others. The door we found, at the back of the hut. Maybe they still haven't noticed it. We should be able to get it open, right? We have to try. You've got to hold them off. Just conserve your ammo. Wait for them to enter the door. I wish I had a crowbar or something. It's stuck. Help her push the door. Come on. Oh no! What the? How did you... Vigo! No! No, 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 no! No! Oh, shit. What happened? Toft shot me! He came in after the 2 of you left, drew his gun. We saw him outside with a few other men. They look ready to rush the place. Tough on those swine! We'll have to get through B first! He'll pay for what he's done. Listen up in there, you gummy bastards! We've got you surrounded! Quit hiding like cowards and come out and face us! Take that, you Schalberg snake! Does any Danish person want to fill me in? I have no idea. For fuck's sake! Did you see how many there were? 4, I think, but it sounded like there were more on the way, right, Eva? Yes. The whole goddamn cavalry. I almost got one. Listen, you have to get out of here. I'll distract them. What are you talking about? We're not going to leave you. You have to, Bante. I'm not going to make it. The least I could do is give the rest of you a chance. No, don't say that. We'll get you out. We'll get you to a doctor. We will, right, Leva? Gushing through his fingers. That doesn't sound so bad, then. We're not going to leave you. There must be something we can do. This is a last warning! It's getting bloody cold out here! If you don't get out, we might have to start ourselves a cozy little fire. And this hut looks more like it'll make some fine kindling. If they set this place on fire, we have time. You can't do this to Bob and Dad. They can't lose both of us. They won't, Will. You're not listening. I promised them I'd protect you. I'm nearly out of ammunition here. We don't have much time left, Leva. I know you're doubting yourself because of what happened to Copenhagen, but it wasn't your fault. We have seen what you're capable of. Promise me you'll lead everyone out of here. You know where you need to go. I promise. Good. Shit. Well, we can't let the tyrants win. We owe it to the people of Denmark and to our fallen friends to carry on. We'll liberate them from those fascist pigs. It's the last thing we'd do. Guess it. And me your gun. Of course. Here you are. It doesn't have a lot of rounds left. It has enough. Bente, you're going to be just fine. Trust me. I'll go, all of you. Get out of here while I can cover you. Damn it. I wonder if there was an option to actually attempt to take him with us. I mean, shit, we should have started the fire in the hut and used it as a way to flee. If anything, we can't just leave him. We can't. It's what he wants. We have the perfect firing position. They're all lined up. We could just shoot them from here. Doesn't she have a gun? Oh man, these guys don't know how to flank at all. They've stopped firing, sir. Ha! The idiots must have run out of bullets. Tuft, go check. But they might still... What, are you questioning orders? I said go! Bust through the door and get shot. Oh no, Vigo, Leva, we need to do something. There's not too many of them, dude. Oh my gosh. We need to focus on escaping. What's this? Didn't you say there were 2 of them? Where's the other one? He escaped. There was a back door. I didn't... Shite. So who's this one? He's the leader of their operation, Vigo Thorson. Ah, the infamous Vigo Thorson, eh? Not bad, Tuft. Not bad. Well, Mr. Thorson, you have a reputation as a very steadfast man. I don't imagine you'll tell us where your compatriots have run off to, will you? I'm afraid not. But I do have something else to tell you. If you don't grow bushels 3... What on earth is he doing? Is he singing? Through the harvest time and leaves you free to hear the fool's quaint melody. Shut him up, will you? We'll weed out the word. I always hated that fucking song. You didn't hit a single person with that? Are you serious? Come on, Levi. Oh, shit. There are more coming. We need to go. Follow me. Hop on the train, hop on the train, hop on the train. South to a town called Tingliff, but I don't know how. The train. It's the fastest way out of here. They won't be able to catch us once we're on board. Let's go. There just happens to be a train coming right now. Good disappearing act.
Before the war, Copenhagen had been a bustling and vibrant city. I had arrived there as a student, eager to lose myself in the crowded bars and jazz clubs, eager to escape my privileged upbringing. Life in the capital only confirmed what I had read. Injustice, cruelty, and exploitation were everywhere, and the downtrodden working class were hit hardest of all. It was my duty, as much as anyone else's, to take up the fight.
Right. Yeah. The plight of the working classes, of course.
I began to consort with union organizers and revolutionaries. I met Viggo, who taught me how to protest, how to organize, and when the time came, how to fight alongside my fellow comrades. When the war eventually swept over Denmark, we, the communists, were the only ones prepared to oppose the Nazis. Working in small cells, we sabotaged communication lines, harassed Nazi supply chains, bombed factories, anything we could do to slow their march of conquest. As the war progressed, a cross-political collection of resistant groups, called the Freedom Council, began to coordinate our attacks. But Viggo remained leader of our group, our talisman. It was far from easy. Traitors and counter-revolutionaries hampered our progress, and eventually we felt the sting of their betrayal personally, sharp and acid hot. I had organized the mission. The target was a German freighter, a whale of a ship waiting to be pierced. Everything seemed to go according to plan, but the Wehrmacht were ready for us. Forced to abandon the operation, our team fled into the safety of the forest. Or so we thought. Our supposed comrade, Toft, had led us to the slaughter. Viggo bought us time to escape, and from far away we watched him die. For all our fury, we could do nothing. Honoring his final wishes, I ordered the retreat to some backwater called Tingliff. Bender and Kesse followed. What else could they do? I was the only leader they had left. Our escape from Copenhagen took us from one end of Denmark to the other. We hid among friendly resistance cells, bypassed Nazi checkpoints, and braved the harsh winter the best we could. On the orders of the Freedom Council, we had made our way to southern Jutland. All that remained was for us to make contact with the local resistance.
We must be getting closer. I should be careful with this new guy. He's going to be our first new member since Duff. I mean, a few pieces of dried pork and a couple of lumps of bread. It's pretty good as far as people on the run go. What was that? What's going on? Did you hear something? I think so. There's something in that bush. Ow! Fuck! Hey, what the? Yo there! Stay where you are! Whoa, 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 easy now. Trying to remember his accent. I'm on your side. I'm with the resistance. Prove it. You shouldn't come out and say that, dude. Prove it? Well, he is in the right place in the right time. It's got to be our guy. Shit, you must be the Sparrow, right? Give him like a semi-American accent. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I'm not the Sparrow. She is. Shit, really? I mean, fuck, sorry about that. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Sparrow. It's the Sparrow. Get it right next time. Right, of course, sorry. What's going on? Who's this? Is this Bumpkin our contact? I sure am. You got the name? Oh, shit, right. Peter. The name's Peter. Christ, did he almost forget his own name? Neva, do you really think we can trust this guy? We don't have many options. He's our contact. He's seen our faces. We're stuck with him. So... Oh, come on. Really? Every time, any version of this story, I always piss Peter off, apparently. But no, Peter. First things first. We need to get you all out of the cold. My truck is just around the bend. I'll take us into town. At least we're not walking. Welcome to Tingliv's best inn and bar. How many inns are there in this town? Well, there's Swine's Head and, this one. But you'd be amazed what goes on here. Just the same. We're a lot of new faces. Shit. German soldiers. They're coming this way. What do we do? Oh shit. Oh no. No. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Wow, I literally have to take a roll. There's no other choice but to take a roll. Hey, horse in a trench coat. 1. It's gamba time. Let's go gambling. Nice. I won. Let's head inside quickly. Wow, they bought that. Alright, cool. Kind of nice seeing all these characters who definitely didn't meet bad endings. You think they're onto us? Oh no, look. They're in here too. Well, you're by the border now. You can't throw a goddamn rock in here without hitting a German or two. But, what do you think about the place? Not bad, eh? Seems like a good working class joint. Right, I figured you wouldn't want anything fancy. Or, not that you're not fancy, just it's fine, Peter. This place will do nicely. Will it? There's Midday. She owns the place. Let's talk with her about your, room and board. Bente, I will wait here for a moment while you two get settled at the bar. It'll be too conspicuous if we enter as a big group. Yeah, and you also don't want to be seen together. Whoa, it's Bear. Hope your stream's going well. Hey, Freelancer, how's it going? Yeah, we're playing the DLC side story for Gerda, Flame and Winter. We're being resistance fighters. Afternoon, Nitty. I brought these customers we were talking about. Impeccable timing, Peter. Just when we've got half a German battalion in the place. Let's keep it quiet. 2 beers, you say? 2 beers? Coming right up. So you're the famous Sparrow. Da, I am. Let's get down to business, shall we? Your crew needs a place to stay, correct? They need somewhere safe. So you decided to come right down to the German border. I can't say it's the wisdom. I can't say I see the wisdom in that, but it's really none of my business. As long as you don't draw any attention, you'll have a place to stay. Of course, I'm assuming quite a lot of risk by opening my doors to you. These accommodations won't be free. I don't have a choice, okay. Isn't fighting the Nazis worth anything? Probably someone, but not to me. Come on, Mitty. These are good people. Can't you just let them stay for free, for old friendship's sake? Oh, I've already risked plenty for your sake. No. If she and her friends want to stay here, they'll have to pay just like everyone else. She would absolutely call her a capitalist, but we don't have the luxury of having morals and... Or, sorry, not morals. We don't have the luxury of having ideals at the moment. I understand. Here you go. Well, it's not the biggest stack of bills, but it'll buy you a month. I'll go set up the back room. Ahem. Here's your beers, then. It's on the house. Now generous. I mean, hey, if it's a month of board plus free beer... Beer bottle. I'll save the beer for later. So, do you like music? What an odd question. Why do you ask? Oh, no particular reason. Really, I was just wondering. These days, protest songs. Anything that'll get those German pricks fuming. I hear you there. I might have a record or two at home. Maybe we can bring it later and have a listen. Let's get settled first. There's a lot to do. Oh, that's Gerda's dad in the background. I just realized. Oh shit. So, are we in? Yep, everything's been taken care of. I still don't like having those uniforms so close. Maybe we can use it to our advantage? Listen in on their conversation, get some leads? Let's see what the Germans are prating on about. Ah, Dieter, you're too soft. The workers at Vestergaard's factory are getting more unhinged by the day. It's those damn Reds, I tell you, agitating the workforce. Oh, Lord. The workers need to stay their damn place. Clock in, clock out, don't complain. Otherwise, us soldiers will have to take control of the factory. Doing a bit of a Russian accent there, whatever. Seems like they're not the only ones ruffling the occupation's feathers. The workers' strike got a lot of problems for the Nazis. It's not so easy to stand up to an army when you've only got a wrench. These things rarely go the workers' way. We should arm them. Workers aren't partisans. They could be. But let's wait and see what the council's orders are before we start throwing guns around. Hey, Spicy, how's it going? It's when your dad damage, only a wrench? That's true, dad damage can do some damage with a wrench. That sounded like it should have been in a kid's poem book or something. Anyway, how's it going, Spicy? Hope we're going well. Hope you got a good first airborne war. Welcome to Gerda, A Winter in Flame, aka Partisan Simulator, aka this is Andor the game if it was set in World War II instead of the Star Wars universe. He's gross at Foxhole? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I've bumped into him a few times. Last time he kicked my ass. I just hope the commotion stays at the factory. We can't afford any more problems at the station these days. There are a dozen trains passing through every shift and only 2 tracks for the whole lot. How can we keep things maintained then there's never a break in service. You'd better hope those terrorists you'd better hope those terrorists up north don't hit your tracks, or you'll be in real trouble. Nonsense. We're far too close to the German border. Those terrorists would have the whole Wehrmacht on them in an instant. That's not even close to true, especially in 44. I told you the Freedom Council sent us down here for a reason. I'm sure they'll send us orders to hit those rail lines. Why should we wait for orders? There might be strategic considerations. Exactly. The Council could have a bigger plan in place. We can't risk disrupting just to be impulsive. Yeah, you gotta have that long-term thought process. Hang on one sec. I hated it. I basically just repaired refueled planes. I don't know, Spicy. It kind of sounds like you did exactly what you wanted to do. I mean, you chose to repair and refuel planes. I don't know if you saw the footage I had, but I was actually just straight up addicted one night to refueling with a whole crew of like 6 or 8 people refueling and refitting scout planes. That was a lot of fun. Believe me, it's only a matter of time before those terrorists move here. Have you heard about this blasted snow fox? Have you heard of the gray fox? Here's an outline. Rumor has it he's cutting swaths through Jutland. Bah, the snow fox, what a ridiculous name. We should put those bastards into the ground. I've heard of the snow fox. He's best of the best. A real hemorrhoid in the Germans' ass. Why would he say it like that? Lovely image, Peter. Sorry. What do you think about all this fellow? Me? Sure. Have you heard anything about this snow fox? Have you heard about the gray fox? I can't say that I have. But he's just one man, a nobody. You get him, and the sabotage stops, right? Oi, Peter. Come here for a second. I need a hand. I'll be right back. Just act like you belong. Oh, boy. Hey, Barkstus. Hey, Bear, how's East Germany? Oops. What's happening? We're actually back in Tinglev, where the original story of the game was set. So we're in southern Denmark at the moment. Will, would you look at the time? I have to leave now before the store closes. Good afternoon, gentlemen. That seems a little suspicious. Ah, I suppose we'd best get back to our shift as well. Betzner, go play tabs, would you? Oh, go pay the tabs, would you? Guten Tag, Fraulein. Guten Tag. You don't speak German? You'd better learn. Why the hell should she? The war will be over soon anyways. What's that? Vente, be quiet. Oh shit. Oh, it's in turmoil check immediately. Okay, so this is throwing all of the stuff right at me. It's an easy roll. I'll go for the easy roll. Oh, let me tell you a story. I got my mom a glucometer. Oh, you did? Oh, interesting. So something like this one? What's that about, Barkstus? Hey, I passed the check. Gamba! But I was only trying... You're right, I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly like that one? Oh, nice. Is there like pre-diabetes or diabetes or something related like that? Or you just got her one for fun? Ew, sorry for keeping you waiting. Let me take care of that tab for you. About time. Come on, Betzner, let's get back. She's type 2. Wait, is type 2 the gained diabetes? Yes. Type 1 is the... Type 1 is the... Oh, it's Anders! Oh, shit, hang on, give me a second. Oh, Mr. Klein. Anders. Taking a break from the shop, eh? You and Gerda are still planning to come over for dinner tonight, yeah? Of course. We'll grab what we can at the market and see you there. Wonderful. Oh man, it's... Having finished the main story, it's cool to see Anders again. She has type 2. Yeah, type 1 is the one you're born with. Type 2 is the one that you acquire as a perk later on in life. If you check or if you upgrade the diabetes skill tree. Yeah. Christ, is everyone here pals with the Germans? This is a border town after all. I suppose some of these people don't have much of a choice. No. This is Anders, the other member of our resistance group. Does your resistant work involve getting chummy with the enemy? It's not that simple. He's my father-in-law. You can't be serious. Also, yes, being in the resistance groups means you have to blend in. Bente, don't be stupid. Come on. You'd better explain yourself. What's there to explain? I didn't choose my wife based on her nationality. And I don't hate the Nazis because they're German. I hate them because they're Nazis. Yeah, that's fair, actually. That's good enough for me. Alright then. What exactly have you two been doing around here? Loads, That's quite enough. You want to continue all this freedom talk, you'd best move to the back rooms. Right. I'll show you the way. Come along. Yeah, anyway, she has type 2 for about 2 decades ago, but only recently started to glucose testing. Yeah, the glucometers, super good technology. Really helps you keep track of your blood sugar. Highly recommend it, especially if you don't want complications later in life, and to actually use it as well. Speaking of which, someone in the chat should absolutely tell me to check my blood glucose meter. I forgot I can do that on Twitch. I can't really do that on YouTube just yet. What did the green and red numbers mean? Oh, hang on. These green and red numbers? So the top menu on the right top corner are your styles of leadership, and those are the points you get for certain dialogues you choose. And then the rest of it is your relationship with the various characters that you meet. So choosing certain dialogue options and whatnot puts you more in favor or less in favor with certain people, and that can unlock other options or make your roles more challenging or easier. So it really is like the trolley problem of trying to pick the better of two worst options in a lot of cases, and it's also very much like a fantastic Star Wars show Andor, where building a resistance takes a lot of forethought and planning and decision making. Blood sugar for the blood sugar gods. Let's see what my blood sugar is at. I just ate dinner. I did take insulin, but I'm also drinking a little bit of alcohol. So my blood sugar is a little bit high, 8.2, but that's still, within range.
We had arrived in Tinglev, knowing that the resistance here would be small and ill-equipped. But a guerrilla operation is always about making the most of what you have available. There are never enough resources, enough guns, enough people. So we would have to sculpt Anders and Peter into the fighters that we needed.
Is that the old cabin by the lake? Yes, it is. Oh, no. This is the, this is their safe house. There you are. Shooting practice? Yeah, they've been at it all morning. Peter can barely hit a barn from 5 paces. I'm pretty sure Anders wouldn't swat a fly if he started sucking at his blood. We might need a tougher training regimen. You're right. They'll train them harder. They've been play-acting until now. And it's time to get serious. Double the firearm drills tomorrow. And make sure they know how to set tripwires. Oh, of course. Just wait till they wrap it up soon. Even though we're pretty far in these woods, someone might hear the shots. And I don't exactly trust Peter with Vigo's gun. We need to share what we have, comrade. I know. Anyways, did you manage to get any explosives while you were in town? It wasn't easy. Peter's contact was surprisingly fruitful. It's Nils, isn't it? I guess I should give him some credit. Can't be easy finding explosives in a town like this. I'll head inside if I can figure out how to arm them. See if I can figure out how to arm them. You should have Anders take a look. He's proven to be very good at electronics so far. He might be able to comb through the cookbook a little faster. Alright, but are you sure that we can trust him with that? The more people we have that can arm a bomb, the more effective we'll be. Right. Maybe I'll talk to Anders about it later. He seems good enough with electronics. Should see how training is going. Oh, I got a toolkit off that. Nice. Damn, dude. Damn. Almost got it. Oh, very nice, Anders. God damn it. I thought you said this gun was supposed to be good luck. Well, it's got a history, that's for sure. Leva here can tell you all about it. Chief, when did you... Well, if it's not the gun, then what am I doing wrong here? Squeeze the trigger, don't pull it. You fired plenty of hunting rifles. Same principle applies with the handgun. There you go. Better, much better. We're running low on ammunition. We should save some for the mission. Yes, we need to conserve ammo. We want to save some bullets for when we're not just shooting cans anymore. You mean when we have to shoot at people? If that's what the mission requires. We're fighting a regime built on murder and exploitation. Slightly ironic, but alright. If we have to take a few of its supporters out of the picture to do our jobs, well, it's not such a bad price to pay. Why don't you two take a closer look at your targets? Peter, before you go, hand me that gun, will you? Bente's going to want it back. They're getting better. There's sure plenty of work to do. But we might have a team on our hands after all. Did you manage to acquire explosives from our contact? Yes. I handed them off to Bente. You did? Well, better go look and make sure she knows what she's doing. Kaboom. That was the tutorial for Leva's story? They told me this was supposed to be like a 3-hour DLC. I don't know if that's true. Hang on. Let me look at this again. Also, so I got her the new latest glucometer thing and it's automatic. Yeah, the new one's supposed to be automatic. I still have to tap my phone on this one, but I'll get the new one shortly. Give me a second. So main plus extras, 3.5 hours. I still could probably finish that tonight. Problem was she didn't know what it was and was super scared it was gonna hurt. It is a little intimidating at first, but just the one tap and it's on is pretty straightforward. So I had to gaslight her that no, there was no needle there, and then I popped open the applicator and holy, I was not expecting to be her. Yeah, there is a long needle in those things, but you only have to do it once, so it's better that way. But yes, there's a big ass needle in there. I almost want to use them as like thumbtacks when I'm done with them, because I don't know how else they would use them. Damn, he nearly split the can in half. Though I guess that happens when you take an entire month to line up the shot. We need to take our time when we're shooting. Peter's right, you need to be quick. The enemy won't wait for you to line up the perfect shot. Shoot them before they shoot you. Right, before they shoot us. It looks like most of my rounds ended up in the wall. That counts as covering fire, right? Next time, just hit the targets. Not the area between the targets. We aren't playing JS here. Of course not. Ugh. I guess I have a ways to go. Did you want us to give some more... Did you want to give us some more instructions? I'd like to talk with Anders for a moment. Ah, yes, of course. Peter, could you give us a moment alone? Oh, sure. Right, I'll just go check on my bike. The old girl could probably use a tune-up. He's all clues. We've been focusing on target practice a lot lately. I guess we won't be shooting at cans much longer, will we? Cans aren't the ones oppressing us. Obliterating them won't do us anything except make you a better shot. we want to help the people here, then we'll need to do something more than push some soup. Of course, destroying a bit of tin will hardly solve the problems. Can I ask you something? You know my wife is a nurse. She deals with people from every walk of life. And she's got so many useful skills. I keep wondering if I should tell her more about what we're doing here. That's a bad idea. The more she knows, the more she's at risk. The resistance cells are small for a reason. I'm not even sure we can trust her. What do you mean? It's just better to be safe. They didn't actually tell her... Oh no, they did tell her he was married to a German. People have loose lips. The wrong word go to the wrong person can get someone killed. The less they know, the better. You're probably right. Maybe I should keep quiet for the time being. We could have used a nurse, though. Could you please be more careful? We can't risk those explosives going off before the mission. Ha! What mission? We don't even have orders yet. We should be back in Copenhagen hunting Toft, making sure that he can't sleep at night. That he can spend a dime of what he earned on betraying us. You can wait around all you want, Kiss, but I want to do something. Kiss is right. We can't waste resources. We can put those explosives to good use if we know where to strike, and the Freedom Council is better equipped to direct us towards a worthy target. In case you haven't noticed, the Council still hasn't sent us any orders, despite all the updates we've given them. We'll just never get anything done just sitting around here waiting. What the fuck is that? Oh, you motherfucker! For reasons, if you watch the main story. Torben, you made it! Oh my god, there's just sticks of dynamite in there. Who the hell is Peter talking to? Is he inviting the whole town over now? Who is that? Wait, don't shoot. It's just Torben. Who the hell is Torben? And what is he doing here? Take it easy, Bente. How can I take it easy when Peter's led a complete stranger right to the spot of our hiding spot? Okay. Torben's not a stranger. He said we need a way to get messages to and from the Freedom Council. Torben and his gal run a, well, space way to put it. They sneak mail and packages past inspectors. Exactly. He's been acting as our middleman. He was just helping out. We can't afford these kind of risks. We'll have to tighten our security going forward. No new faces, unless you check with me first. Well, while we're on the subject of new faces, Peter told me you were in need of some fake IDs, so I went and procured some for you. Here. I'm going to be Clara, Winter. Better than me. I'm Thomas Briam. How about you, Leva? Emily Suxen, school teacher from Aro. Now, I believe you also have the message for us. Hand it over. Christ. Would a bit of gratitude kill you? This job ain't exactly risk-free, you know. Here's your letter. Maybe you should wait until I'm gone to open it. The less I know, the better. See you later at the inn, Peter? Yeah, I'll swing by. What does it say? It's encoded. Then it must be from the council. Finally. I need something to decode it. Kiss it. Find out what it says. Of course. I'll just need a minute. I've got it! I can't wait. Our first real target. Everyone quiet down. Sorry, Chief. I was right. Freedom Council has an assignment for us. They want us to escort a crucial operative out of South Jutland. Seems the Gestapo are on his tail, and the Council wants him out before he's captured. Another operative here in Tinglev? Did they send us to replace him? I never considered that, but it's a good practice to start to rotate operatives. Well, who is this person then? He's called the Snow Fox. He's been managing operations through Jutland for years. Someone must have learned he was heading south. Well, we shouldn't exactly be smashing the Germans right in the balls, but if this guy has been a thorn in our side, helping him is a good cause for me. We can't abandon our comrades. If this man has been tormenting the Germans, it'll be an honor to make sure he gets out safely. Our initial instructions are twofold. First, we need to infiltrate the Gestapo offices in town, tamper with their papers, make it so they can't ID the Snow Fox. Second, there's an informant we need to meet. He'll give us the location of the fox and tell us where to take him. Some espionage would be good practice. So, where are we supposed to do all this? The new Gestapo chief is giving a speech at next Sunday's mass. Ew, gross. That's right. His lackeys will be there for the show. The Gestapo offices will be practically empty. We're gonna sneak in. Probably our best bet. That's all well and good, but the instructions also say we need to meet the informant at the mass. Then it's a good thing our team has expanded. We'll have to split up. I'm pretty familiar with the old police station, where the Gestapo have set up camp. I can go there. And if we need to speak with anyone, I'm a fresh face. They won't recognize. I can help find the informant. If the meeting place is taking place during mass, you'll want someone who knows the townsfolk. Very good. But if you need someone with a bit more experience in case things go awry, I'll tag along. That just leaves you, Chief. Where are you heading? Ooh, what do I go with? I feel like the mass is going to be more eventful, but I really want to sabotage something. I'll infiltrate the Gestapo offices with Anders and Bente. Kesse, you go with Peter and find out what the informant knows. Plus, I feel like the offices are going to need more people. Choose to find documents. Okay, yeah. Alright, everyone. Things are getting serious now. We've got a lot of work to do. Between now and the mission, I want everyone preparing and training as hard as they can. Now hop to... Sabotage, crime, do a crime. Yeah, I'm gonna do a crime. I love doing a crime. I love being a criminal. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'm assuming she's gonna read off some dialogue.
While most of the town was attending Sunday Mass, we made our way to the Gestapo headquarters. It seemed foolish walking right into the enemy's lair, but we needed to retrieve the files they had on the Snow Fox. This was the best chance we would get.
The old police station is that building just ahead. Bente's been keeping an eye on the entrance for a while. She should be around the corner. I'm breaking open a pack of crackers here. Go! What the hell? One second. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Over here. What's the status? It seems we were right about the place being empty. So far, I've just seen a secretary and 2 guards walk in. Did the secretary have red hair and glasses? Yes, why? Damn. It's gotta be my Charlotte. Oh, that's gotta be Charlotte. She's my wife's cousin. I thought she'd be at church with the others. She can't see me here. Are you sure Are a lot of Nazis? There sure are a lot of Nazis in your family. I mean, it must be so strange to be related to these people. He can't help it. And we might be able to use that to our advantage. True, and besides... Shh, someone's coming. Oh, who's that? Los! Bevekirch! I have no idea what that means. You're Nazi brute! I've got a right to protest, I have. That Vestergaard has been running us ragged for months. That's Martin Gregson. Who? It's one of the employees at the Vestergaard's radio factory. Very protective of the other workers. A real union man. Things must have gotten bad if the Gestapos got their claws on him. I should not be doing dialogue while I'm eating. It figures they'd arrest workers just for protesting. I can't remember a single protest back in Copenhagen that didn't get busted up somehow. These fascist pigs are really the lowest of the lows. Don't forget about the factory owners. This Vestergaard is the one collaborating with the Germans after all. Can't we do something to help Mr. Gregson? We can try, but who knows what will happen there. We need to get going. We've wasted enough time already. Right. I've been looking over the explosive instructions the past couple of days. I think I've got them all figured out. I'll go find the fuse box and set the trigger. Wait, you think you've got them all figured out? Oh my god, it is like Wilmon from Andor. Don't mess this up. Of course. The power should go out in about, say, 10 minutes. Hopefully that'll distract the Gestapo enough for you to find the documents. This is it then. Deep breaths. Just act like a couple of helpless damsels at the mercy of the occupation, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Leva's blonde, so she's got that extra advantage of, you know, blending in, as it were. This is an outrage! You can't do this! Shut up and keep moving. Kinda wish there were more games like this about espionage during World War II. Dude, this game, if you haven't played, like, go play the main story if you haven't played this yet, Parks. This is fantastic. My full playthrough was a roller coaster, and there's so many different endings that could have happened. I didn't even scratch the surface of the game, really. Ja, Fraulein. We're here to report a crime. Oh no, not this again. Act so. Can you speak Danish? Ah, a shame. My Danish is not so good. Perhaps Fraulein Klein can assist you. She should be back from the inspector's office any moment. Danke. And I don't mean sniper games or Hitman games, just like the story of regular people. This is the game. We need to encourage devs to make more games like this. We should purchase games like this, because this is fantastic. Oh, guten Tag. Fraulein Klein, these ladies need your assistance. I'm afraid I might need to return to my post now. Alright, knock her out. Pour ink on all the documents. My goodness, you two ladies look like you've been standing in the cold for hours, you poor dears. Is there something I can help you with? We're here to report a crime. Crime? Oh goodness, what kind of crime? Wait, let me write this down. First things first, I'll need your names. Clara Winter. I'm Emily Suskin. Suskin, that's the name of our town's pastor. You wouldn't happen to be related. Oh shit. I'm afraid not. Ah, just a coincidence then. Right then. On with the matter of this crime. What did you see? We saw somebody... Ooh. Okay, hang on. I feel like... Okay. Stealing a bike is general, but it would get them looking for somebody. Actually, all of these would get them looking for somebody. the espousing Marxist propaganda actually might lead them back to us. Smuggling illegal goods would get Nils in trouble from the main story. I kind of need him. Stealing a bike seems pretty... It's between stealing a bike and defaming a picture of Hitler. And honestly, I'm going to do defaming a picture of Hitler. Defaming a picture of Hitler. Oh my, where did this happen? I assume there would be a picture at the train station? At the train station. Uh-huh, and what did the criminal look like? A man with a gray hat. A woman with a red scarf. Don't you fucking dare. An old lady with a cane. A young boy with glasses. A man with a gray hat. Alright. So you're saying that the two of you saw a man with a gray hat defaming a picture of Hitler at the train station, correct? That's quite the crime. Now about... Oh goodness, what was that? Fraulein Klein. It's alles in... fuck, I can't read German, dude. Ja, uns ist gut. Was ist los? Der Sturm am gestammten Gebäude ist ausgefallen. I don't know how to read German. Right, because the main game they translated it into English because the character you played as spoke both Danish and German, but neither of these characters can speak German, so they have no idea what he's saying or what either of them are saying. But I don't either. Können Sie uns mit dem Schirrgrundkasten helfen? I'm sorry, ladies, but it seems there's some trouble with the power. Might even be sabotage. This is terrible. I'll have to go assist a guard. I'm afraid you'll have to come back later. Oh, perfect. That's no problem at all. Act scared. You'd send us out? You'd send us out there while there might be terrorists about? Oh, it's so very frightening. Oh, shoot. Well, I suppose you're safer in here until we make sure there's no foul play afoot. I'll be back as soon as I can. Good ruse, good ruse. She said something like, come and help. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, everything is good. What is it, she said? Okay. Do you speak German, or are you just translating on the fly? Thank goodness, I thought she'd never leave. How do you get so good at laying low? I had protective parents. Yeah, helicopter parents, you're not doing your kids any favors. But I guess in the rebel sense you are. Very traditional. Hell, my father was a pastor. Oh boy, that must have been really awkward when the revolution swept through Russia, huh? I couldn't exactly let him know I was collecting Marxist literature in Copenhagen. Oh, I guess she's from Denmark, but was a Marxist. A pastor? I never knew that. Maybe now isn't the time to talk about it. Right, let's get into that office. There's a card tucked between the stems. You should defame it. Except they would obviously know it's us. Oh, wait, can I fuck up the guard? Aw, they won't let me fuck up the guard. Was ist los is, what is it? Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I know some of the very basic German words. Oops. Go. This must be the door to the... No, this must be the door to the Gestapo inspector's office. Oh, that toolkit I picked up. Because if we bust open the door... Well, let's be stealthy about this. What in? It's just a short story, so I don't know if I'll get another chance to use it. Leva. Anders? Is everything alright? I think so, but I couldn't just stand outside while the two of you were in danger. Oh, good grief. What do you think will happen if your wife's cousin comes back and you're seen here with us? How'd you get past the guards anyways? They're all outside with Charlotte trying to figure out what happened to the fuse box. How many Nazis does it take to change the light bulb? Then we shouldn't waste more time. Right, they could go back any second. We need to find those papers before they catch us. Wait, can we try to get Gregson out? I mean, there's no guards. I don't think we'll get any opportunities like this. Can't risk losing focus. Who knows how little time we have left? We need those papers so Council will trust us back in Copenhagen. But who knows what the Gestapo will do to Gregson if we leave him here? His only crime was to protect his fellow workers. You don't have to tell me. I've seen my fair share of good people just taken away for speaking up. But it's a rotten business. I wish we could help, but we got a mission to do, and quickly. Why can't we split up? You're gonna make me choose. Dang it. Hang on. We should just be able to split up. Okay. Gotta save the snow fox, man. Bente is right. We need to stay on target and find the papers. I can't just leave him here. We don't have a choice. We can't jeopardize the mission. Now get out of here before you compromise yourself. Sorry, but I had to try and get him out. Fuck! Ah, I used the fucking... Oh, man, I should have busted the door. He's still gonna try it. Fine, just don't get caught. He's putting us at risk. Well, he was gonna do it anyways. You look there. I'll search the inspector's office. So, you're in the occupier's office. As a resistance member, if I ever had to do shit like this, I would just carry like really sharp thumbtacks and like a small vial of really, really potent poison and just place that right in the chair. Because you know an officer is going to sit down in an office on a chair like that. It would be the perfect crime. What are they going to say? I poisoned his ass? Yeah, right. How would I even do that? Don't answer that question. Something about the camps. Very fun. Is he gonna be the last one? Oh, I got it. Found the documents. Nice. I've got the documents. Oh, thank God. I was starting to get nervous. Let's get out of here. Wait, I found this bottle of liquor in the secretary's desk. We should treat ourselves to a bit of schnapps when the job is well done. What do you say, boss? I mean, if a bottle of schnapps goes missing... That might be too obvious, though. I don't want to make any trouble. Alright, alright. I guess this isn't the kind of trouble that's worth stirring up. Oh, shit. We better get out of here. Go ahead. I need to get Anders before he gets himself captured. Anders is first mission. Anders, we need to go. The guards will be back any second. I think I can get him out. I just need a little more time. You'll get yourself caught if you stay here. Damn it, fine. I'm sorry, Martin. Ah, fuck, I should have given... Ah, man, if I hadn't used it... But they would have known if I busted open the handles. Unless... Well, the old man would have just been blamed for it anyways. Damn it. This is the thing about this game. None of the decisions you make are ever going to end up good. We need to get back into the alleyway. This is my nightmare ADHD of the game. Did you get the documents? Barely. What about Gregson? I couldn't get him out on my own. I was so close. If only you'd... Who knows what the Gestapo will do to him now. I can't believe we just left him there. What we did will help more than just one man. Right, Leva? We let that man down. Let's hope it was a price worth paying. Now, time we get back to the inn. Man. You're gonna die. Okay. Yeah. Well, go on. What did the message say? We got the go-ahead. I knew it! The Freedom Council wants us to escort the Snow Fox tomorrow night. We're meeting him at 7 in the evening, and then guide him to his driver by 10. By the long face. I was supposed to spend the night with my wife and her family. You'll get to spend Christmas with her. Eating a nice meal, while most of us are stuck at the inn. That's not so bad, is it? We shouldn't take family for granted, Kess. Missing time with the family is a sacrifice. It's one we appreciate you making, Anders. I suppose we do have to do this mission, don't we? That's the spirit. And a hell of a mission it will be. Comrades! Alright, listen up. I mean, they're not all communists, so, well... Comrades! Why not? We've been tasked with escorting one of the Resistance most prominent members. His safety is our highest priority. If we succeed... we'll really stick it to the Nazis. This is our chance to prove ourselves as members of the Resistance. It's time. It's the start of our path towards bigger and better things. It could lead us... to more operations around Tinglev. We can become the foremost resistance cell in the area. You are all brave fighters. You have my absolute confidence. I'm gaining points depending on... okay. This goes for everyone, so I think this one... You're proper operatives now. Yeah, we are. Are you ready? Oh, that helped Peter, okay. You bet! We're ready. Good. Now, tomorrow is going to be a big day. So enjoy yourselves tonight. Drink, sing, and be merry while you can. Know that we're about to make a difference. Now off you go. One of them's gonna be fucking drunk, isn't he? Also, yeah, I do also love this game for doing all these, like, historical things. I'll have to read this on my own at some point, but yeah. You got it, Chief. We are really coming together. Not without some growing pains. Things are finally looking up around here. Tomorrow is going to be a big day.
We arrived on the outskirts of town just as night was beginning to settle around us. Kessa went to retrieve the Snow Fox. The rest of us kept watch by the truck, anxiously awaiting his return.
I do love history drops. Wait, they only released Valiant Hearts 2 on mobile. Wait, did they? Hang on. Because I know there was an expansion to the original Valiant Hearts. I didn't get that. I'm pretty sure Coming Home is on Steam. I've never actually played Coming Home, but Valiant Hearts is a fantastic game. Like, the gameplay is pretty simple, but oh my god. There's a compilation of YouTubers who played through the game and were just sobbing by the end of it. I didn't play it on stream, but I will fully admit I absolutely sobbed when I finished that game. It was fucking heartbreaking. Oh, you saw it on Netflix? I'm pretty sure I saw it on Steam. Again, I've never played it, and I don't think it was as highly rated because, well, I don't know. I don't know exactly why, but I still do want to play it at some point. What's taking him so long? Someone could see us all standing out here. Good point. We should probably spread out. Chief, maybe you and I can talk behind the truck for a bit? Don't you dare ask me out. Also, I feel like this is the last part of this DLC, and I'm hoping so, because I'm already at my 2-hour mark here. What's this about? Oh, I just thought, well, Anders has been learning how to use explosives and the like, and I was hoping, well, I wouldn't mind learning how to set off some bigger bombs myself. You have other specialties. Anders is good with technical materials. Give him that. You've got away with the townsfolk. And networks are important to a resistance operation. I need you to keep developing those for us. Right, but gotta focus on the connections, eh? That's right in my wheelhouse. Consider it handled, Chief. Someone's coming. There we go. Look what I found. Is that Marlene Falk? Wait, what? My favorite singer. It can't be. Who? Is she... Are you the Snow Fox? Oh, no. I'm afraid I can't claim that moniker for myself. The Snow Fox is my husband. He's grabbing the last of his things, but should be here with us shortly. As for me, I'm... Marlene Falk. Ah, you've heard of me. I'm a big fan of your work. Well, I'm very flattered. You must be the Sparrow, then. She's the only one who used the... Finally, someone gets that right. Well, who else could it be? I got an achievement for being very particular with my alias. That's hilarious. Okay. It's very nice to meet you. Who's there? Oh, no way! It's the fucking guy from the bar! Soren Falk. It's the dude! I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. So you're the Snow Fox? Guilty as charged. Though we've actually met already. No. Yeah, it's at the end. I'm not surprised if it doesn't ring a bell. I'm gonna give him a very suave and manly accent. My boy Emil, yeah, I know. My face has a habit of blending into the crowd. It served me well when acting on behalf of the Resistance. But it seems even my luck is starting to run out. Your team is taking on considerable risks helping me here, especially after all the trouble the Council tells me you had in Copenhagen. If you managed to survive. That's no small feat. Eriksson, the man who supervised the ambush, has been a thorn in the Resistance's side for years. You did well to escape his clutches. Someone might be watching us out there. We should get moving. Right, everyone into the truck. Oh my, it sure is cold out here. Yes, I'm afraid we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The path is too narrow for the truck, and you'll still need to get around the rest of the checkpoints. If anyone saw us drive into the deep woods, Peter and I can keep them busy. Chief, I think we should come with you. What if you need our help? It's too risky for all of us to march through the forest like a parade. Just hear me out for a second. I just need a minute with these two. I'll catch up with you after we have a word. Chief, come on. We can make a difference. Let us join you. Peter, that's enough. I'm sure she has reasons to keep us back. I mean, walking as a big group would draw a lot of attention. If we do encounter people, we would absolutely need their help, but we're less likely to encounter people. And if anyone comes up behind us, they need to be here to stop them. So I'm going to say Anders is right. Anders is exactly right. We need you to be ready with the truck when we return. Oh, that too. But, alright, it's your call, Chief. Don't let me down, alright? I see tracks going this way. Oh, shit. Oh, come on! You gotta be shitting me. Halt! Was machen Sie alle hier draußen? Hey, there's one more over there. Yo, get over here. What are you doing out here? Sorry, gentlemen. We were just on our way home from our Christmas party. Ah, yes. We're taking a shortcut through the forest. A Christmas party, is that so? I do have the alcohol. Oh, fuck. We could just light them up right now. Let's give them the alcohol. That seems like the safest bet. Yes, it was quite a party. And there's no reason for it to stop here. Why don't you lovely sirs have a lovely beverage on us? Merry Christmas. I suppose it got dirt. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Now hurry and get warm, will you? That alcohol I stole worked out pretty well. Nice, okay. Ooh, that one's better than I expected. Oh, good gracious, I can't believe that actually worked. That was some pretty quick thinking you did there, Sparrow. Thank you. We can't linger here. The last of the checkpoints should be behind us now. Let's get back to the road. It's been an honor. I consider it a privilege to help the voice of the resistance. And the Snow Fox too, of course. It must be very difficult for you. All I do is sing songs, hoping that someone will listen. You're actually putting your life on the line out there. It's worth the risk so others can sing. Not everyone is in a position and fight back, but I am. Well, I'm very happy that we're on the same side. I mean, to be fair, she's taking a risk by singing, too, I would assume. Sounds like the truck is ready to leave. We should join the others. But they cannot bind our spirits. Aye, that's the passphrase. So you're the one they call the Snow Fox then, eh? No, that would be me. That's so. Pleasure to meet you. Oh! These guys you meet in the main story too. Shit! What's going on here? Fucking hell, Toft! You! Tisk, Bente. Not so fast. You'd better keep your hands away from your guns, or my men will splatter your brains across the road. Fucking bastard! The snake who betrayed us! A double agent from the Salzburg Corps! He led us into a trap near Copenhagen and killed our old leader Vigo! Oh no! So you're the Snow Fox, eh? You're more squirrely than I thought. I figured an infamous criminal like you would have more, I don't know, gravitas. Hard to believe you'd fetch top dollar. So that's your game, huh? What other game is there? But hold on a second, there's one missing from this motley crew. Oh, Leva! Come out or I'll shoot your friends! No, Leva, don't. Don't go out there. They'll kill you. Fuck. God damn it. And now knowing this, Oh, man. Oh, fuck. This is making me reconsider things from my main playthrough now, too. Shit. Don't go out there, they'll kill you. I'd like to see them try. You stay here and don't move. Just pop them right in the face, please. There you are. I heard a rumor that these Sparrow was were spearheading a resistance cell in these parts. Seems like Vigo's death earned us both a little promotion, eh? Let's see if he reveals it. How did you find us? I'm actually good at my job, Leva. You should know that by now. Brant, collector weapons. Bente, here should have a nice pistol for my other brother. I want that one for myself. I can't believe you thought it would be this easy. You're always so poorly prepared, Leva. But now it's time my men looked around and secured the area. Hold on a second. He's searching for something. Ugh! God damn it! Son of a bitch! Damn it, Janssen, what are you thinking? That man was worth twice as much to the rest of us, these idiots combined. Sorry, boss, he looked like he was about to attack. Fuck! This is going to cost us. You're unhinged. You fucking monster! Bente, don't! I'd listen to guess if I were you. There you go, getting all emotional again. And I'm just here doing my job. My group was assigned to capture you, and that stupid traitor for laying on the ground. My little bird told us he was planning to leave the country. Though, that was about all he was willing to provide us with. Now, as much as I'd love to kill the three of you here, our biggest prize is already laying dead in the snow. The Germans are still willing to pay for something to interrogate the likes of you. They should be in here in 10 minutes. That's a lot of time for us. Just be standing around, don't you think? Tons of time, boss. Might as well have some get something out of it while you can. You bastard! Your brother deserved what he got. He had no idea how to lead, but me, I'm gonna take this opportunity to teach my men a lesson about commitment. Leave her alone. You know what, Leva? Fair enough. Why should I bother with Bente when Kess here is the insufferable know-it-all? We all know you're just a coward, too scared to lead and make any decisions, but always ready to judge everyone else. Perhaps I could use you as an instructive example for my men. Oh, you fucking bastard. Kesse! Fuck, man. They've got us, like, really outgunned. I should have stayed in the forest. You're a fucking dead man, Toft. Funny, I don't feel very dead. You see, men, our business here is getting what we want from people. But even cowards like these won't just give in. At least, not until we've shown them how far we're willing to go. Oh, fuck, he's gonna shoot him with... And once we've made that abundantly clear, well, if they refuse again... Ah! You need to remind them of who's in control and what we're capable of. You're just a lackey, following orders from some Schalberg nitwit. A lackey? You're the one who keeps tumbling into traps, just like you did in Copenhagen. Do you know how easy it was to lead to your cabin to collect the bounty on Vigo's head? Now, you don't want me to really hurt Kess. Ah! You'll do as I say. Admit that Vigo was a dondering fool. Leave, I don't. This bastard doesn't deserve the satisfaction. Okay, I mean, these are just words. Like, he can feel smug about himself all he wants, but Vigo was a fool. Oh, come on now, say it like you mean it. After all, you're the reason he's in this shithole of a town. Say it! Vigo was a fool! Ha! That he was, Leva. Doesn't it feel good to admit the truth? To say out loud what you really know down? Leva, how could you? Oh, come on, guys. Dudes, come on! And see, men, that's how you get what you want. You pry it out of them and humiliate them. You push them further than they can bear. But enough is enough. We've had our fun. Seems like the Germans are showing up now. Good evening, gentlemen. Are these the insurgents? Oliver Hansen, Christian Kess Nielsen, and Bente Thorsen. All present and accounted for. What about the dead one? That's the insurgent known as the Snow Fox. I'm afraid we're unable to take him alive. You don't say. Alright, well, we'll take them. Farewell then, my former comrades. Go fascist pig! Now, the fascists are just the higher bidders. Come on, men, let's go. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Allies would pay more, but that's fine. Get your friend and follow us. We got another truck waiting for you into town. Can you stand? I think I can manage. Come on then, hurry up. Damn it. Oh man, everything about that got fucked up. What should we do with the dead guy? Beats me. We're just here to transport prisoners. Let someone else deal with it. Damn bastard. You can say that again. But it's alright. He didn't have anything. He didn't get anything vital, I think. Man, it sure stung like the devil. We'll make him pay. If we can get out of here. I'm more worried about her. Bente, That's enough chatter over there. I'll have plenty of time once you're in the inspector's office. Now let's get you into the truck. The sooner we're out of this cold, the better. Oh, right, Anders is still around. What the hell was that? If someone's hiding back there, they better come out. Oh, Anders is a good shot, and I gave him the fucking binoculars. Let's go. That came from the woods. Go to check it out, will you? I'll stay with the prisoners. Look. Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Peter. What's taking him so long? Hey, shit for brains. What did you say, lady? Take his gun and shoot him in the head. Nice distraction, Chief. Oh, that fury paid off. How much fury did I pay for that? Not that much, actually. Whoa. This guy, he's, not moving. Is he dead? You killed your first Nazi. Nice work. I didn't think I hit him that hard. Ugh. Whoa, Kissa, what happened to you, man? Toft. Who the hell is Toft? Is everyone alright? We'll survive. Oh, that's how the guy gets injured. Okay, yeah. Miss Falk came and told us what happened. I'm glad we managed to get here in time. I guess it's a good thing we hung back. Never been to cavalry before. What about the other soldiers? I knocked him unconscious. Where are you going? No witnesses. Take care of it, Kesse. Take care of what exactly? We can't leave any loose ends. I'll be right back. Soren. Oh man. God damn it. Oh, Soren, how did this happen? I'm so sorry, Marlene. My darling Soren, he deserved better than this. It's done. Then let's get out of here. We should be able to reach the hideout before morning. Goodbye, Soren. Unfortunately, if we leave Soren's body there, it'll kind of look like he killed both of them. Nope, I guess it wasn't a... Everyone, I think I've sorted out the message. So what does it say, Peter? The informant, Lars Simmernt, the one who fed us the Fox's location, he was a double agent working for the Schalbag groups. Can't trust anyone, can we? We have to be more careful. But at least this means it wasn't all our fault. What? The Snow Fox? If Stormwind was a double agent and we were betrayed, it's not our fault, right? Well... Gotta keep morale up. Never was. We did our best. But our best just wasn't good enough. I should have prepared you better. Our orders are to go after the treasonous fuckers, right? Not exactly. It seems the Freedom Council has intercepted some communications of their own. The Stalsberg group, Commander Eriksson, it's the guy the Snowfox mentioned. The one who ordered my brother's execution. What does this have to do with? What does he have to do with all this? Eriksson and some of the men are throwing a party to promote Toff for his recent bout of success. Success? Did he not hear we escaped? The Wehrmacht must not have informed them. There's that famous German bureaucracy. Or they're just trying to cover up one of their fuck-ups. We're lucky to have fallen through the cracks. Indeed. In any case, Toff Eriksson and the whole lot will be at this party. The Freedom Council wants us to find out where it's taking place. They want us to kill Eriksson and Toff too, if we can manage it. It's about time. You said it. Finally, we get a stab back. Right. Only the council didn't give us much to go on. I think the informant Stormwind is going to try and skip town in a day or two. If we catch him, we might be able to tell us where the party's taking place. There's no word on getting weapons for the job. We'll get guns somehow. And thank you for decoding the message, Anders. Okay, I should actually do a speech for this one. If we want a real chance at pulling this off, we can't go unprepared. As it stands, we've got too few weapons and too little ammunition. Don't even have enough guns to make sure each of us is armed. We should have robbed those 2 Germans we killed. No way we can send in the rookies without anything to defend themselves with. Well, you're lucky this rookie has a trick up his sleeve then. What do you mean? I know someone in town who might be able to get us what we need. He's a greedy son of a bitch, so it won't come cheap, but I can vouch for him. Can't afford to come up empty-handed, so you better pull this off. I can back Peter up on this. Oh? It's the least I can do after you saved our necks the other day. And what about Stormwind, that snitch who betrayed us? We'll make him pay. He'll suffer for handing us over to Toft, but not until we found out what he knows. Kesse, you can be persuasive, and you know his face. Get him to squeal. And I can deal with any locals who might gum up the operation. What about you, Chief? Oh, I'm absolutely... Where will you go? I'm absolutely gonna fuck this guy up. Not even a question. I'll get the snitch with Kiss and Anders. You and Bente make sure we get enough firepower for the mission. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's go. Yeah, I'm absolutely getting vengeance on this guy. They just need to get guns. What do they gotta do? Talk to a black market merchant? They don't need my help for that. These guys, they're gonna beat the shit out of someone. You need every extra fist you can get for that.
The scent of steam and cold lingered in the air as we neared the station. Would the man we were hunting still be here? Or had he already scurried off to some remote part of the country?
There he is, finally. So, where are you headed, fella? Off to see his family in the new year? Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever. Just leave me alone. She could probably come up with more voices. Okay. Can't risk having so many witnesses. We'll need to get him somewhere secluded. Anders and I will get Stormwind on the move. Guess you go around and cover the other side of the station. Can't let him break for it through the forest. That's funny. Can't approach Stormwind directly. Why? He doesn't know us. He doesn't know what the two of us look like. No, but the fewer curious townfolks who see us interacting with our target, the better. We'll have to find some indirect way to speak to him. Keep an eye on him. I'll look around. Report suspicious behavior. Oh shit. Risks are part of the job. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, DC. I don't know. Oh, this fucker. Something the matter? Yes, actually. I heard a rumor that someone is trying to smuggle goods through the station. Who told you that? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're overdue for an inspection anyway. Thank you for letting us know, young man. Alright, folks. Routine inspection. What? Another one? Good. Yeah, that's Gerda's dad. Yeah, he's the fuck is that? Oh, that's right. Oh, beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his motherfucking ass! Beat him out of his clothes! You, but how the hell did you... Look, I don't want any trouble! You fucking snitch! Your big mouth got the snow fox killed, and you nearly got us captured. I didn't have a choice, they were going to... You always have a choice. And this getting chummy with the Nazis was the wrong one to make. Look, please, just let me go. I won't get in your way no more. I'll disappear, I promise. We need you to tell us where Toft and Erickson will be having their next rendezvous. If you don't, things will go very badly for you. But you don't understand. If they find out, they'll... Care to find out what they'll do? Alright, fine, I'll give you the address. I heard they're going to gather at an inn up north, not far from Balderslev. It's a place called Engholm. How can we trust this intel? What if their lackeys let it slip when I told them about you? But I swear, I'm telling the truth, I promise. Now will you let me go, please? I'm afraid we can't do that. You're a liability to the efforts of the resistance. And the Freedom Council has given us license to silence traitors like you. Permanently. What? What's going on? Did you get the location? You there! Please, you gotta help me! They're going to kill me! What? Eva, what is he talking about? We can't let him live. Who's to say what else he knows? If not for our own sake, then for any other resistance member that he might compromise. We just can't murder him in cold blood. Yeah, why not? How many more good people you want to see die, Anders? Because I can assure you, that's what's going to happen if we let this snitch go. No, please, you can't. Again, Andor leads the way. We have to shut them up. No, please, I'll be quiet, I promise. It's time we finish this. You're right. He needs to die. Good. The train will make it look like an accident. No! I won't allow this. Oh, no, please! This isn't a discussion. We've done this kind of thing before. Oh shit! Fuck, that was brutal! Holy shit! I can't believe you just did that! Yeah, so what? Mama, look, there's something on the tracks. What? Oh my god, it's guards! Oh, shit. We need to get out of here. Quick, through the forest. Oh man, really? Aw, game, why would you do that to me? I can't hear anyone following us. We should be in the clear. And he vomits. Why? Why couldn't we have just let him go? Quit being so naive. He was going to endanger our mission. Our friends. He's already done it once before and gotten people killed. Maybe you're right. The Snow Fox died because of him, and those soldiers too. I just wish there was another way. We can talk about this later. It's not safe for us to stay here. We should get back to the hideout. Just one negative point for killing the snitch. I'd take that price.
Tinglev was becoming a hotbed of activity. While we had confirmed the location of the Schalburg party, Bender and Peter had secured firearms from the black market. Their deal had been complicated by a small workers' protest, but the two of them had pulled through. We had our weapons and a destination. All that remained was to prepare for the day of reckoning.
My faithful comrades! We're about to undertake what is perhaps our most dangerous mission yet. We can't afford to fail. This is our chance to get back at the one who wronged us. Precisely. We just need to bring these men to justice, but to accomplish that, each of us will have to play our part. I'm sure all of you will do whatever needs to be done. You can rely on one another, always. And let's not forget, we have one major advantage. Those fools think that we are dead and gone, that we've been captured by the Germans. They're in for one hell of a nasty surprise. Shit. Are you kidding? Fuck you. Wait, no, why is that not possible? It says duty 6. I have 6 duty. What? Wait, I don't understand why I can't select these. Fury 8. I have 8 Fury. What are you talking about? Wait, I don't understand why I can't use the... Okay, well, whatever. No one will stand in our way. Okay, thank God I passed it. You said it, Chief. They're not getting away this time. Now, I want all of you rested for tomorrow. Get everything in order and get ready. It's almost time. No going back now. There's never been any going back in this game. What are you talking about? Got Anders to open up to me 4 times, apparently.
Eriksson was our target. Our path back into the Freedom Council's good graces. But luck would have it, Toft would be by his side. Tonight, we had a chance to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It was time to tie up loose ends.
You sense it. You smell death. Yes. I'm sure you do. Alright, everyone. This is it. Toft and Eriksson are bound to be here somewhere. No time to waste, then. Let's go. God, I can't stop hiccuping tonight. Also, my cat You named your cat Lumpia? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's an amazing cat name. Hold on, listen. No, stop spouting such nonsense, will you? Trust me, those redheads are all gonna kick the bucket real soon, you'll see. Now come on, let's get back to the party. This motherfucker. I recognize that voice. That's the prick who shot the snow fox. Let's follow them. Everyone after me. Damn, of course it's locked. Let's see if we can get it open. Oh, good. Oh, shit. Hey! What do you people think you're doing? This is a private establishment. What are you doing with those guns? Best if you stay out of this. How can I... Are you gonna hurt people? The only ones that deserve it. You better not be thinking of warning everyone. If those fellows knew we were coming out, it would cause quite a mess. Can't let that man go back to the party. He could warn the Shawback group. He's just a waiter. He'll be... Just knock him out! Just fucking knock him out! You're right. Let's deal with him. Deal with him? What if he's not working with Schauenberg? We'd be harming an innocent man. Okay. How do you propose we help him? Letting go is a risk. Just lock him up in that shed. That should buy us more than enough time. Yes, that works. Come on, buddy. In you go. Is this really necessary? Don't make me use this gun. Alright, alright. Yeah, like, that was the obvious solution. I'll jam the door with a piece of wood. Nice and snug. Thanks, Chief. Let me open the gate. I'm really happy the waiter went along with that pretty willingly. There we go. That was too close. We need to stay more aware of our surroundings. We should send someone to scout the building. Anders knows how to keep a low profile. Get an idea of how things are inside, then meet us in the gardens when you're done. On it. Yeah, as good as Peter is with people, I'll go check out the other side of the inn. As good as Peter is with people, we don't want people to know that we're here in the first place. Benta and I will scout ahead. Yes, make sure no one sneaks up behind us. Yeah, 2 women are a little less conspicuous. Find them before they're too late. How about the other one? The white one is named Puto! Aww. I do love me Puto, though. There's an overlook up ahead. Might be able to spot Toph from up there. Almost like that first overhead, huh? Like at the thing? There they are! Wait. What? He's so close. Let's do this. Don't have a clear shot. If we miss now, then the whole mission is a bust. I know, but... they're saying something. And there's another group I think we can hit, just south of ours. They're letting anyone and everyone in these days. I figure they'll be even easier to infiltrate than Vigo's old crew. Christ, that was a cakewalk. You're certainly industrious, I'll give you that. But let's not rush ahead. The Germans... I know this isn't in the voice I used earlier, but this is better. The Germans might have other priorities for us. Of course, of course. They'll hit whoever they pay us to hit. But it never hurts to have options. Not in the least. But I've had my share of fresh air for the moment. Let's head inside and grab another bite, eh? Perfect. Let's blow them up. What's going on? I've located Toft and Erickson. They're in that pavilion down there. But there'll be too many Schauenberg people to deal with inside. We need to find a way to draw them back out. But how? How indeed. You two wait here. Keep an eye on that door. I'll go look for others and see if they found something we can use. Alright. I've located Toft and Erickson. What's the situation in the inn? It's very crowded. Keep hearing people clamoring for some musician called Madsen. Apparently he went outside to get some fresh air. So now they're heckling the poor pianist who's trying to keep the dance floor going on his own. Madsen? As in the Madsen LMG? Looks like Peter's done surveying the parking lot. No sign of Schallberg on this side, but there's a few cars in the parking lot. 1 or 2 are bound to belong to them. Oh, and also I found this toolkit next to one of the cars. Okay, perfect. At any rate, it might be a good idea to make sure they can't get away easily. We could siphon their gas and tamper with the ignition. What are your thoughts, Leva? Let's siphon some gas. Oh, maybe we can make petrol bombs out of it. We could use the fuel. Right, I'm on it. Okay, I guess that works too. So what now, Chief? We should head back to the others? The man over there, he's holding an accordion. Perhaps he's the infamous Madsen who plays well enough to draw a crowd? You should head over there to the overlook and join the others. I'll be right with you. I need to check first. Yeah, she's gonna get him to get all the people. Yeah, okay. Is his accordion broken? Sorry, Doris, I ain't taken no customer tonight. But my nephew, you just received a promotion, you see? That may be, but still doesn't change the fact, sorry. Oh, for Christ's sake, why won't these women folk leave me alone? Hello there, do you need something? You're a musician for hire, aren't you? I need you to play a song out in the courtyard. Christ, what happened to asking nicely? Can't you see I'm on break? Besides, it's freezing out here. I'm not going to expose my hands in this cold without a good cause. These things are my livelihood, you know. I'll make it worth your while. Let me guess. You want some old classics? Something with a bit of tradition, yes. Something that'll stir the spirits of our fellow Danes. I need a name, lady, not a mood. Bushels 3. Ooh. Marlene Fox, did he? Ha! Those turncoat bastards in the pavilion are gonna hate that one. I bet I can get some decent tips on it, too. Tell you what. If you work me up a small crowd down by the bonfire, you've got yourself a deal, okay? Face has everyone get ready. We should have a clear shot on Toft and Eggson when they come out. The show's about to start. What's her face should be the one to do it. Bente should be the one to do it because she has it for her brother. Ahem. Oh shit. Hey, what the hell is going on here? Why are you playing that song? Well, some lady requested it. What does she look like? I don't know, blue eyes, short blonde hair? Damn it all! What's gotten into you, Toft? It's just music. Blast them! It's your funeral dirge, you shite. No, you don't understand. It's her. She's here. What on earth are you talking about? Leva! Look, some strange lady requests a song and it just so happens to be our favorite tune? That's no coincidence. Blast them! Stop standing there! You mad? We could hurt innocent people. We won't. We can't risk spooking our targets. If we miss, they'll have time to run. So if we wait for the crowd to disperse... Are you unhinged, Toft? The Wehrmacht took care of Leva and her band of fools weeks ago. No, they must have gotten away somehow. We never got any confirmation, did we? Good Lord, Toft, you're making quite assumptions here. Can I really count on you to lead a large team if you snap at a simple song? It's not a simple song. You don't dismiss what I'm telling you. We can't risk being so flippant about this. Oh, don't forget, I'm the one in charge here. I can dismiss whatever trivial nonsense I want. And if what you're saying is true, the Sparrow and her team are still running free, your days in the Skalberg are numbered. At any rate, I'd rather leave than stick around and see you embarrass yourself some more. Shit. I need to get my crew. Splitting up. Can we get both? Our mission is to kill Erickson. Sod the mission. We have to go after Toft. Ah, shit. They both deserve to die. They'll both get away if we keep arguing. Anders is right. We need to give chase. Fucking hell, man. They should have just started blasting. I actually have a pistol in hand. Oh, shit. There's Erickson. Oh, we siphoned fuel from his car, though. That's perfect. Hold on, sir. Your bill. We need to go after him. Forget Erickson. But his car won't start, right? Toft is right down there. We can't let him get away. Kessa, stop! What are you doing? I'm following the mission, as should you. That's not our decision to make. Leave us a leader. What should we do, Chief? But his car's not gonna start, right? We siphoned fuel from his car, so we should have time to go fuck up Toft first. Oh, hang on. There we go. It's personal. When it came down to it, I told the team to pursue Toft instead of Erickson. Wait, are you serious? We're going after Toft. But the council... This is more important. The council wasn't there when Vigo got shot. We need to do this. Come on. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if the game... I don't know if I agree with the game not giving me the chance to take out both, considering I defueled this car, or supposedly did. Just follow your orders, damn it! I need to head to the pavilion and get the rest of our men! Oh, Christ. He's getting away! Ben, wait! Shit, what should we do? If those guys reach the pavilion, we'll be severely outnumbered. 3 of you, hold off the reinforcements as long as you can. I'll go deal with Toft. Are you sure? Do whatever it takes. You got it, Chief. Shit! You're right, boss. She's here. Diva, I knew it. Keep her occupied while I deal with this unhinged brat. I'll make this quick. Out of the way. Fuck! Toft, you bastard! Ha! You'll have to do better than that. Ah! What's that hold up, Janssen? You only know how to shoot people who are unarmed? God, no, god damn it, she's not getting past me! This is for Marlene, you son of a bitch! Oh, wait, I thought... Okay. You useless piece of garbage! Do I really have to do everything on myself around here? Shit. Not so confident anymore now, eh? Fucking shoot him, Leva! Looks like I keep underestimating you, Leva. You gunned down those men like they were nothing. I knew there was a reason why I got along with you so well. We're both willing to do whatever it takes to get what we want. Don't drag her down to your level, you piece of shit! Well... Eva, what are you doing? Why'd you come here? Unlike that little tea party you call a resistance, the Schalzburg don't look kindly on failures. Do you have any idea what the higher-ups are going to do to me once they find out you're still alive? Oh, Bente. Why couldn't you have been more like your brother? At least he had the decency to stay dead. Hey, Toft! This is it. Oh, shit! Well, I've got... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, Rusham sounds like a better choice in this very particular situation. But gambling... Rush him. This is for Vigo! Fuck yeah! You... I can't believe you actually got me. Benny. Did you get him? Is he dead? Yes, he is. Fine. Oh man, she could have died in this shootout. Fucking hell. Leva, we need to get out of here. There's too many of them. What about Toph? Did you get him? He's dead. We can talk about this later. We need to get out of here before we're surrounded. Now come on.
We drove through the night, huddled in the back of Peter's truck. The events of the evening weighed heavy on our minds, as the oppressive silence settles between us.
We made it. Can't believe we actually made it. I'm fine, it's just this blasted injury. I think I might have ripped it open during the mission. Need to lay down. I'll help you get inside. Right, so that's how he ends up injured. Okay. He's not looking very good. Listen, Leva. After everything that happened up north, I can't stop turning some things over in my mind. I know that I can be candid with you, so you should know where I stand. I joined the Resistance because I want to help bring peace to our community. I appreciate how you've always striven to avoid unnecessary violence, but I can't help but see that what we do endangers the ones closest to us. I'm not sure it's worth the price, especially with the war winding down. Worth the price? We're eliminating traitors, helping our friends get revenge. Everything can't be solved with a gun, Peter. I'm sorry, but I just don't think this is how our resistance should function. We are doing this for the greater good. And how does Bente fit into that? Can't you see that all of this is her doing? That's part of the job, Anders. Like the chief said. Look, if it were just up to me on the chopping, if it were just me on the chopping block, maybe I'd risk it. But I need to start protecting what's most important to me. You mean your wife? It's just that ever since the snowfox died, I've been thinking about a lot how work here affects my family. I don't want to leave Gerda alone with nothing but a memory. I can't do that to her. I get that you have very different priorities, but I hope you understand that I need to take care of my wife. Of course. Christ, Anders, you're talking like you're gonna leave the group. After everything we've been through, it just seems no matter how much we try to keep our heads down, people still end up getting hurt. Look, I won't leave you all out to dry. I know I'm the only one here ready to plant the explosives at the Vestergaard factory. At least that will help the workers make a stand, but after that, if we don't make some serious changes, You'll what? Leave your friends to take the heat? Well, if they can't help starting fires, maybe that's on them. That's enough, you two. You think you always know what's best, don't you, Anders? If it were up to you, we'd still be stealing mail. And if we're up to you, we'd be marching on the Gestapo directly. You've got some nerve. Damn it, I just can't deal with this right now. I need to go see my wife. God damn it, that stubborn git. Shit, I can't let him stomp off like that. I'll be right back. This is like the end of this, right? Blast it all to hell. What did she mean by get her stuff? You should speak with her about that. I think everything that happened has hit her pretty hard. To be entirely honest, hit me harder than I expected as well. We didn't have to manage to complete the mission. That won't help us in any way with the council. They might put us out of commission entirely once they heard of the mess we made. We should have stuck to the plan. You need to stop second guessing me. I made a choice in the moment. I stand by it. You let yourself get blinded by vengeance. Maybe Vigo made a mistake putting you in charge. Ooh, the resistance can't sustain itself on personal vendettas. It only prevails because we work as a whole. If we can't even obey orders, where does that leave us? The council isn't always right. I suppose you'll have to live with the cost of your decisions. Ugh, perhaps I need a bit more rest than I realize. Take all the time you need. Good night's sleep should do it. If you need to sit out the next mission, no, I'll be there. You need all the people you can get at the factory. I'll be in ship shape in no time. Sorry, Chief. I tried to get some. Anders took off with the Dan notebook. He said he didn't trust me not to blow up the cabin. You believe that? Look, you alright? Fine, nothing you need to worry about. Thanks, Peter. Bente! Why didn't you let me do it? She really wanted to kill the guy. I should have been the one to take the shot. It's better that you weren't. Toft is dead. Isn't that enough? No, it's not. I didn't get to make him understand, and now he's... Vigo was my brother. You did your part, Bente. We avenged him. No, we didn't. You did. I didn't do anything. After months of preparation, I just hid like a coward. Why are you so ready to pull the trigger? Why couldn't you have let me... Why couldn't you let me have this? I was trying to protect you. There was no need to get blood on your hands. I didn't want you to get blood on your hands. Why are you the one who gets to decide that? You think you're guiding us, but... Do you even care about what we want, what we need? You certainly don't care about how I feel. You've made that clear several times. Look, There's nothing left for me here. I have to leave. Is that really what you want? I have to see this through. Otherwise, it will keep nagging at me every day. My things are already packed. What should I do with this? Bente, before you go, you should have this. Thank you. Goodbye, Lipa. Take care of yourself, okay? Chief, I was looking over these factory plans and I had some ideas. You got a moment? I'll be right there.